Okay, guys, this is another important feature about WordPress. It's the widgets. We're going to talk about the widgets. And the widgets, as I went over in class, are tied to this sidebar. Okay? And so it provides you with some pretty cool flexibility in adding elements to the right-hand side. So let's go ahead and explore the widgets. So if I go back into my login or into the dashboard for the admin panel, under Appearance, you are going to look for something called widgets. And I know it's funky in that it's just a weird name to call something, and it took me a long time to get down this concept or even find where to edit stuff in the sidebar. But they can be pretty powerful, like I had mentioned. Now, by default, and this is the stuff I went over in class, I have some elements. So probably by default, your widgets area is collapsed. So let's focus on, there's a left-hand side and a right-hand side. Okay, the right-hand side is essentially the final product. We can see that if I expand the main sidebar, I have an element that's text that says hire me now. There's a search button, and then there's links. So let's go ahead and go in here, and let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is the main sidebar, and it has all these elements on there. If I want to remove these elements, essentially what I'll just do is expand them and delete them. Okay, so you may have some by default in there. If not, go ahead and move some stuff in there. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this and see what shows up. Here, there still may be something that shows up because WordPress doesn't like to keep that field empty. And rightfully so, it looks like we don't have any elements in the main sidebar right now, but it shows us the archives of our site and then also this meta information. But we don't want that displayed to the visitors. So let's go ahead and add some fun stuff in here. Let's see. Let's put in a calendar. How about that? Let's explore that. And then I will put in some copy. So you're just dragging these elements from the left-hand side into the right-hand side. So test, test, and this is a test. This is a text element. I'll hit save, and I'll collapse, and I'll say this is my calendar. I'll hit save. Now there's some other things too that you can put in here. This controls the sidebar area. But there, you'll see there's a showcase sidebar, a footer area 1, 2, and 3. So I just saved these elements. Let's go back and see how that's changed our site here. Okay, so here's my calendar of posts. So this displays everything that was listed on April 12th and April 15th. Pretty cool. And then there's my copy. Okay, so all pages that have this main sidebar, these are the elements that are going to be contained in them. Go back to the home page. Depending upon the theme that you choose, you're going to have a variety of widget areas, designated widget areas. Some of you may already have some experience diving through these. Let's just put some more widgets in here. I'll put a search button in footer area 1 and my blog roll links in footer area 2. I'll hit save and see how this changes things. A lot of this is just an exploration. This is a newer theme. Okay, so here, look. Universally, it looks like there'll be a search bar on the left-hand side and a blog roll here, or whatever elements I want to put in there. So you can use these to have a call to action, contact me. You always want to have contact information in there. Keep in mind ultimately what you're trying to get the visitor to do. Okay, this concludes widgets, guys. I may have one bonus section or one bonus video going over some other fun things in WordPress. So, thanks again.